A historic moment in the fight against climate change when former U.S. President Barack Obama hosted the Chinese President Xi Jinping, and the two sides vowed their joint commitment to reducing emissions.
When the world's two largest economies, energy consumers and carbon emitters, come together like this, then there's no reason for other countries, whether developed or developing, to not do so as well.
This cooperation is what paved the way for a global climate pact.
The Paris Accord came about because President Obama reached out to China, but the two countries together were the ones that brought the rest of the nations of the world to the table and got that agreement. With the United States now having as its leader a person who wants to pull away from that role, there is this vacuum.
Since the U.S. decision to withdraw from the Paris Agreement, several states, including California, pledged their continued commitment to carbon reduction. And in fact, California's former governor, Jerry Brown, founded the California-China Climate Institute, where the scientific collaboration continues.
In some ways, the collaboration has continued, regardless of administration, because I think the researchers are really on the same page. The pathways to actually achieving what seem to be insurmountable goals are becoming more and more plausible and more feasible every day in terms of the price of renewable energy dropping precipitously.
China recently announced its pledge to reach carbon neutrality in the next 40 years.
China will scale up its intended nationally determined contributions by adopting more vigorous policies and measures. We aim to have CO2 emissions peak before 2030 and achieve carbon neutrality before 2060.
But without a strong collaboration, especially among the world's top emitters, solving the climate crisis will be a challenge.
Without the big emitters, all the efforts that are made will not be enough.
Democratic presidential nominee Joe Biden's platform also includes a pledge to carbon neutrality. But for the time being, the United States remains the only country among the world's top economies with a president who rejects man-made climate change.
So we're getting out.
It is Tianshan, CGTN, Los Angeles.
And we will see if we can